Hi, gamers. Sorry to turn down the music right after you literally were praising it. That's my bad. Hopefully it is still soothing. What? You turning it back?
We're so pale.
I mean, we have been sick.
We haven't been like, no one's been sucking our blood, bro.
I mean, okay. Yeah, no one has been. Evan! Thank you for 9 months. That's a whole baby's worth of support.
Wow, what's our baby's name, Evan?
What's the Evan VGG baby name? Also, thank you, Glory, a bit ago, resubscribed for 13 months and said, let's fucking go. Okay. We'll give you time to think, Evan.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Rob. Hello, Evan. Hello, Jay. Hello, Mac, if you're still there. Hello. Well, Viddy, I think, is in there. In the mix, in the soup. It is the...
It's a delicious soup here in chat today.
Paxtravaganza. Paxtravaganza. I forgot. I just totally just added a P into extravaganza.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Potato.
If we were a soup, what would everybody be?
Tag yourself.
I would like to hear your takes on this. What would I be?
I think I'd be just like I'm the glue, you know, of all of I'm the noodles.
Noodles.
I don't care if it's, you know, if we're talking like pho, if I'm talking like
soup glue.
Just egg noodles, you know, like in a chicken noodle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just the noodles. The leafy greens.
The leafy greens. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I'm not for everybody. A leek, yeah. No, that's a really good one. Yes, Mac, we're being soup ingredients. If everyone here today was a soup together, what ingredient would you be? It's so good to see y'all.
I don't know.
Hang out with you.
My first for Mac is just the one word popped in my head: lentil.
Lentil. That's wholesome. Rob's the chicken. Gotta have it. A single gluten-free noodle. That's fair. Yeah, somebody's got to be the salt.
Oh, I'm so lentil.
Mac is just lentil coated.
That's
you know?
just what popped into my head. Mac popped up and lentil. Like nothing else is in my head, just a one big booming voice.
The voice of God just told Nate. We've got Viddy as the fish cake with the swirl on it.
What
you know,
fish
these ingredients all go really well together.
Like
it's
what
gonna be
fish?
delicious.
So we are like a ramen then, huh? We got leafy greens. We got a fish cake with a swirl on it.
I wouldn't put lentils in a ramen personally, but soupy moen. Giving us something to think about.
Just anytime there's a dot, Rob. Anytime there's a dot, if you put like M.O, it'll think it's a link.
Yeah.
Like, and so we used to have issues
silly.
when we had our link cleaning bot where people would just get like full on swept from the channel for a bit. Oh no.
Don't click.
Do not click these.
Oh no.
Just one lentil. Oh no, what did you link to?
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
Stop!
Cease. No more links.
I'm
gonna bring the bot back.
So we are coming off of our COVID stint.
Yeah, woo!
So be aware that we will cough, and we will probably mute to blow our noses, but we did test
He's
negative
talking
yesterday.
about me. Yes, we are officially negative.
We're in the negative zone.
Gonna continue testing this weekend, but think we are good. But we are still recovering from the symptoms. So the crouton site is actually good.
Jay, you should always click if it says free V-Bucks.
Yeah.
Always click. That's always good
Absolutely.
and safe and healthy.
Oh man, how's everybody doing?
It's been
How's everyone been the last 2 weeks while we've been sitting in bed watching whatever random shit we can find on YouTube?
Okay, everyone's talking about it. Click it now. We have to click it now. I don't think they're lying. It's just a single crouton.
That's actually great.
That's pretty great.
That's a good use of web space.
Jay's been hungry.
For
Matt's
2
eating
weeks, you should
Cheerios.
eat.
It's what it says on the tin.
I love accurate advertising.
Do you think like Big Crouton tried to like buy that person out?
Absolutely. And they stood their ground. They said, no, no, no. This is for the people. This is a single crouton for the people.
Astro!
Hey, Astro.
Welcome. Yeah, I mean,
that's fair.
if Big Crouton is a thing, yeah, I'd fine with them.
I'd take a sponsorship deal from Big Crouton, if I'm honest.
Just say, put that out to the. If you have no money, it's a. You just stare at that website.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, now we're getting.
Big
now we're
Crouton is just toast.
Now we're getting
Just crunchy
into the
toast.
ethics of truly. Big Crouton, call me.
Big Crouton, you have my number?
I'm gonna set an appointment at PAX with Big Crouton.
Yeah.
Gamers, we could meet. I was talking about this yesterday. We could meet Reggie Fils-Aimé at PAX.
Is that ethics? No, Glory, it's not ethics. But we can't think of words right now. So
Reggie
don't worry about it.
Fils-Aimé. Yeah, don't question us on anything. We still have COVID brain. Yes. So PAX is actually it started as the Penny Arcade Expo. It is a big webcomic that was all about video games, and it's just turned into essentially the Comic-Con of video games. And we at VGG have gotten media badges to go for free, cover the event, talk about games, talk about PAX. And yeah, it's a big event of vendors. It's panels, indie devs, concerts, OFK. If you remember, we played We Are OFK on stream a while back. They will be performing live at PAX. We're gonna try to go. It's gonna be that first day of PAX is gonna murder us. We've already been scheduling some stuff.
It's gonna suck, actually.
And it's gonna be hell, but it's okay. Yeah, PAX is Penny Arcade, which is always so funny. Yeah, like I don't think no one realizes that anymore, but it's Penny Arcade Expo. It is September 1st through the 4th in Seattle. And so, yeah, we are raising money. So just to be clear, because I know some people were worried, right? And it was that kind of thing of like, well, I don't want you to not go, right?
Yeah.
We have booked the hotel.
We have.
We've dipped into our savings and we've booked the hotel. So we are going no matter what. Don't worry. We're hoping to recoup some of that money we're hoping to have some extra for like gas and snacks and all kinds of stuff. So that is the new goal of the PAX Travel Fund. But don't worry, we are not gonna go if we don't hit our goal.
Yeah.
We dipped into the savings, but Pitio games are X good. I don't even. Hello, Kellis, like lettuce. Is that a C?
No, it's a O.
That's a O.
I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce that.
Kelwo.
Let us know
Kelwo.
how you prefer to be called.
Yo, okay. What's up, Kelly?
Mac is going to the Reptile Expo. Excellent.
Keluo.
That's exactly the same.
I'm choosing to read that as Keluo.
Keluo.
Keluo. Yeah, reptiles are sick. Yeah, Penny Arcade runs that one, I think.
Yeah. It's an offshoot.
Yeah, and so our PAX trip is actually cool. We turned it into a mini vacation for the whole family. Mom Toyd is coming. There's a lot of cool stuff for Mom Toyd to do while we're hours at PAX. Mom Toyd can just be a tourist. And there's a lot of Filipino places up there. Like Jollibee, the Filipino fast food restaurant that I haven't been able to eat in a long time. So
I'm going to have Jollibee for the first time in my life.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to just be in Seattle too.
Mm-hmm.
The dream would have been, I'm sure it was scheduled this way. The dream would have been to go to a Mariners game too.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome. But they are not in town. I assume that's on purpose. Just like whenever there's Comic-Con, San Diego, the Padres are not in San Diego.
Right. Hey, Sam. Welcome to the Paxtravaganza.
Yeah, exactly. Truly glory. All the money that is raised today will go straight towards Mom Toyd's tourists.
Yeah, it'll go straight to Jollibee. I promise you. That's the VGG guarantee.
Should we be full on tourists and like go to that like fancy Starbucks?
We could.
I mean, it is supposed to be like one of the first
Pike
ones.
Place Market.
Yeah. See some fish being thrown.
Some fish. Love to see some fish. I'd be down.
It's the kind of thing where you could just walk. You don't even have to do it. You know what I mean? The real tourist. Oh, because that's not the first Starbucks, right? That's like, it's just a fancy one, and then the first
really?
Starbucks is somewhere else. Is that how it works?
Is it?
But there's a
getting
big
conflicting information.
There's
here.
a big cool like brass roasting thing or whatever. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. The first Starbucks is a little hole in the wall. Good to know. We'll have to keep our eyes out for the real thing.
But anyways, yeah, so today, if you type !PAX at any point, and if you actually just scroll down, there's a little button for our coffee. You can find our donation page. You do not have to. There's no obligation. Again, we are going to go. We have the hotel booked. It's not our original hotel pick, but it actually turned out to be cheaper.
Yeah, we lucked out with that.
And equidistant, because the Seattle Convention Center is actually multiple buildings now, and so we're close to another. Do donations pop up on screen? I think on this screen, technically they might, but we will be switching screens in a second. So
Okay. Sci-fi museum at the bottom of the Space Needle. Whoa, that sounds cool.
Phyllis has emerged
Hi,
from the room.
Phyllis. You here to show up on cam and inspire people to give to the travel fund? She wants us to buy her fish.
Mopop.
Welcome in. We have Infinity Break subscribed for 12 months, 1 full year. My dear friend, thank you. We got fish in the house.
Oh my god, fish is wet.
Whoa.
So,
Happy.
here's the thing. This Seattle trip is going to be hectic because even just within PAX, the amount of emails we've gotten for like scheduling appointments with them are just so insane. Like we were having to reject some things. And because we need time to just walk around PAX. So it's gonna be chaos. We are planning on attending. This is gonna be exciting. We are planning on attending a obviously we're so, as Glory and Jay have said, we're so famous and popular that everyone wants to talk to us.
Definitely not because we're just on the PAX mailing list.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
We could. Honestly, I feel like they accept so many people, but I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
That would be well in the far future.
Oh, we're going to a panel like 9:30 p.m. on Saturday,
Yeah.
dissecting the intricacies of sex scenes in video games and which ones are good and which ones are bad.
It's like silly or sexy. Like what sex scenes contribute to video games.
So I'm curious,
really excited.
I'm curious if they're gonna have like obviously yeah, exactly. That's why we wanted to go to that one. See, yeah, they can only do that one. It's after hours. I wonder if they're gonna have BioWare for sure. I was gonna say Baldur's Gate, like that's obviously a big topic right now, and I'm curious if they've already added that to the agenda. Oh, I didn't know there was sounds. That was a coffee donation.
Donation. Thank
What's
you
our goal
so
at?
much.
Did it go up? Did that update?
I truly can't read that. I'm
can't
so
see.
sorry.
Oh, for sure. Yo.
Shazame. Wearing the bite back in defense of trans lives.
It went up to 43%.
43%. Let's go. It's my first time wearing it, Shazame. Breaking it in.
Don't break it.
It's broken already. Yeah, let's go fish.
Jesus.
What's up?
I won't say amounts or anything, but we're going. We're flying already.
We're zooming?
I mean, we went up from 35 to 43%. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn, okay. Somebody's popping off. Thank you so much, friends. Also, again, like Nate was saying, like, we're going either way. Please, nobody, like, put yourself in an uncomfortable, like, financial situation to support us.
But also, drop those dollars, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Kind of. I think so. Yeah, I think PAX does. They both stream and it fits the message.
It works, Shazame.
I think PAX does stream / record their No, Rob, honestly, Rob, I'd rather you spend that money on some video games we've been talking about.
Exactly. I don't want to see anything from Rob come through today.
If something comes through from Rob, even $1, we're banning Rob from chat.
Yeah, and then buying you 6 games from your wish list. Yeah, I really do hope that a bunch of their panels end up online. I feel like it might depend on the panel. Like, I don't know if they have it.
I think what'll happen
so that all of them end up online.
They won't necessarily show, because I know like Comic-Con and stuff has done this. They won't show the what's on screen. In general, not just because of the sex one, right? Like I think just in general. But also like video game sex scenes aren't like there's rarely one that's that explicit.
Yeah. There were some pretty cool ones that we want to go to but might not be able to, but they're kind of like sound design based.
Yeah.
Like there are a couple of like they're like scoring video game scenes live with like a different
them?
Yeah, like rescoring them with like a different sort of like mood, which sounds really fun. And there are some like Foley ones.
There was one of like,
of
recreating video game sound effects with whatever they have, and also things that people bring. Sounds really cool.
Love that kind of shit. But I don't know if we'll be able to hit those because they're kind of like in the middle of the day.
There's some we have to just skip because of all our appointments. There's one that we might go to. I forget when this one is, but it's like it's cozy games that aren't necessarily what you assume are cozy games. So it's like games that people play for comfort that aren't just like Animal Crossing, you know?
Like chaotic games that people like feel comforted by playing.
That one's
in the evening. We probably are hitting that one, I think, right?
I think so. It's a 5:30 one, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what we're gonna plan to do too is after. Yeah, we're going to these booths, and the indie devs are all gonna look at our teeth.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare for Nate.
What we plan to do is immediately after, like a day after we come back. I think what's the 6th, the 5th, the 6th? The
6th, I think we have scheduled.
On September 6th, we're gonna do like a family vacation slideshow. Basically, we're gonna be taking
break
video.
Out the projector.
Yeah. So
gather everybody in the living room.
Yeah.
Thanks for following, Kel.
So yeah, that is the plan. We're gonna do like a big fancy stream. It's gonna be chaos though, because both of us are gonna be like, all right, yeah, that was PAX. It's really cool. Okay, bye everybody, and we're gonna play Starfield because Starfield will be out at that point.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. Anyways, this is fun. I love just chatting here. I love just hanging out there. It's been a while.
Getting the gang back together.
But I think it's time to start.
It's time.
That is the... Well, I don't even need to do that because the best part of playing Starfield is that's VGG work, technically.
Technically.
That is VGG work.
I mean, are you going to cover it?
In some capacity.
Oh, okay.
I can.
Then that's cool.
And it's going to be it's probably going to be a GOTY contender. Let's just be honest.
That's true.
Based on how much it's... So, like, I will have to play it.
So you'll have to play it.
Starfield is...
What is Starfield? OMG.
Starfield is the next game from the people that make, like, the Elder Scrolls, but it's a sci-fi one. Like Skyrim and stuff, but it's a sci-fi version. And you can make a little spaceship. It is nuts that Baldur's Gate 3 might be a higher score, like, might be a bigger contender for GOTY than Tears of the Kingdom. Like, that is nuts. We all thought it was over when Tears of the Kingdom came out, and then, yeah, I'm losing my mind.
That's
no,
okay.
It is fine.
That's okay, Jay.
We accept all kinds here at the VGG. Great year. It is. Every year I'm like, it's not going to be that much better than last, and then a new game comes out and I shit myself.
Yeah, he's gone through a lot of pairs of pants this year. It's been rough.
It's so funny because earlier this week when I was still COVID brain, I asked the VGG Discord channel, / Discord if you want to join. I asked, what should I play right now? Like, should I play this game that I should be playing for review, or should I play Baldur's Gate 3 and finally start that? I started Baldur's Gate 3 and it's like the only thing I want to do with my free time.
That's the problem.
There's a lot of TikToks right now of like, will you take the trash out? Okay. And then they like, it dissolves and then they're back playing Baldur's Gate 3. Like, that's me right now.
Yeah. That's fair.
But we are starting off today with an exciting game that I just beat, will be reviewing, did not have brain capacity to review it before the stream, but we are playing Stray Gods. Yeah, exactly, Kel.
We saw that one, yep.
I do have a Back to the Future license plate. And I have Guybrush Threepwood and a bunch of stuff.
A bunch of guys back there.
There's a bunch of stuff back there.